Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. My name is Cece and I am going to be showing you guys more records that I have gotten that I have added to my record collection. So the first record that I'm going to show you guys that I have in my record collection is the Bohemian Rhapsody soundtrack. I got this, I think for Christmas, or my birthday. I don't really remember where I got this because I've had this for a while, and I know my parents got it for me. I don't know where they got it for me, but I know it was a gift. And um I think right now my favorite song on this soundtrack is Doing All Right. I love that song. It's a good song. So the second record that I actually got during quarantine at a local record store in my town that I'm going to show you guys is Bruce Springsteen's Born to Run album. Like I just said like 2 seconds ago, I got it at a local record store, and this album is one of the few albums that doesn't have a bad song on it, and I don't skip a single song when I listen to it. And I think, and like every day or like every time I listen to this album, I'm like, no, this is my favorite song, or like, no, this is my favorite song. And like, it's hard for me to choose a favorite song off of this album, but if I had to choose one right now, my favorite song off of this record would probably be Thunder Road, and that's what I'm going with right now. Thunder Road is my favorite song off of this album. And the third record that I got last summer during quarantine that I ordered for myself online is Queen's A Night at the Opera album. And when I was opening this one, I have a video of me opening it, like unboxing this and another record. I accidentally marked the front right there. I don't know if you can see it, but I like marked the front of it with a pair of scissors, and I am mad at myself for marking the front of it. And if I had to choose a favorite song off of this album, it would probably be 39, and it's by Brian May. I love his singing voice so much, and he also wrote the song The Prophet Song on here, and I legitimately want to know the story behind that song. Like, if I could ask Brian May anything, it'd probably be where he got the inspiration to write the Prophet Song. And yeah, so the next record that I'm going to show you guys that is part of my record collection is Taylor Swift's 1989 album. I got this one for my most recent birthday back in February, and I love Taylor Swift so much. This is like probably like my third favorite Taylor Swift album behind Reputation and Lover, and I just love it so much. And if I had to choose a favorite song off of here right now, I think it is All You Had to Do Was Stay. And this is another one of those albums where every time I listen to it, I always am like, wait, this is my favorite song, or like this is my favorite song, with like every song, and like it's another album where it's hard for me to actually choose a favorite song, but if I had to choose one right now, it would be All You Had to Do Was Stay. And the next album that I'm going to show you guys that I got also for my most recent birthday is Lover by Taylor Swift. This is my favorite Taylor Swift album ever, and I legitimately like don't know why. It like just is. And right now my favorite song off of Lover is, I don't know. Like, okay, every Taylor Swift album, it's like I can't choose a favorite because all of the songs are really good. And okay, right now if I had to choose one, it would either be The Archer or Cruel Summer. And The Archer is one of those songs that like I really relate to, and I think that's why it's one of my favorites off of this album and of all time, is because of how much I relate to it. And the last album that I got that I am going to show you guys is Led Zeppelin 1, and I also got this on my most recent birthday, and right now this is my all-time favorite album. And Led Zeppelin also is my favorite band right now, and on this album, I know my favorite song on this album is How Many More Times. And there's this like Instagram account called like Chandler holding your favorite album, and like every time I listen to this album, like I literally see Chandler sitting there with headphones on, just like holding it, like, and that's literally me. Like every time I listen to this album, I just like sit there like holding it. I'm like, this is like a beautiful work of art, and I want to go back to when this was released and experience it being released. And like I don't even like know why it's my favorite album. It's probably because of Robert Plant's voice. I really like his voice a lot, and there's like just something about it that like I haven't heard in anyone else. And I just, I'm gonna start fangirling if I keep talking about it. And yeah, so I think that is going to be the video, and those are more of the vinyls that I have gotten that I have added to my record collection. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like and comment down in the comment section any records that you have in your record collection. I'm curious to hear what records that you guys have. I will be posting videos here every Tuesday, and all of my social medias, whatever, and other YouTube channels and everything like that will be in the description down below. And if you want to subscribe and hear me ramble about music, please subscribe. Bye.